Someone asked me the other day, how would I describe myself? And I suppose they were waiting to hear me say something like a prophet of God, servant of the Lord, naming some kind of ministry activity. But the first thing that came into my mind was, I'm a man blessed of God. I'm a man who's enjoying God's blessings. Not everything in my life is perfect. Not every situation is as I would like it to be. But overall, I'm blessed. I remember a song we used to sing many years ago. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings. Count them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. And I'm just glad that I'm in a relationship with a God of blessing, a God who desires to bless his people. Many of the blessings are small. Some would say inconsequential. Some would say, unworthy of notice. But just to be alive in the world that God has created, just to be in relationship with Jesus, just to be surrounded by friends and family, just to have the scriptures open and available to me, just to be able to pray, entering into his presence with boldness. I'm blessed. And that's a great thing. It's a great happiness. It's a great security. The Lord said, blessed is the man whose sins are covered. And blessed is the man who's like a tree planted by the waters. There is great blessing in knowing God. Not everything in life is great, but the greatest thing in life is knowing Jesus. The prophet Jeremiah lived at a time when Jerusalem had been devastated. The Babylonians had come along, they destroyed the city, they'd torn down the temple, they'd burnt the homes, there was blood in the gutters as they slaughtered so many people. And Jeremiah walked through the city and his heart was breaking, but something overcame him. And he cried out in the midst of that devastation, in the midst of that pain, in the midst of all that destruction. And he said, Lord, great is your faithfulness. Your mercies are new every morning. And that's true for us. Whatever the circumstance, however disastrous our surroundings, however disappointing our condition, here's our testimony. Great is the Lord, and his mercies are new every morning. Don't look too long at your problem, at your pressure, at your disappointment, but learn again to count your blessings. Name them one by one, and probably you too will be surprised what God has done.